Hello again, dreamer. Welcome back to Soft Thoughts. If you're here tonight, maybe your mind feels a little full with thoughts, reactions, opinions about everything happening around you. Things you've seen, heard, or felt that somehow asked for a response. So tonight, let's sit with that together. What if you don't need to have an opinion on everything? What if some things are allowed to simply pass by? We live in a world that constantly asks for reactions. To speak, to respond, to take a side, to explain how we feel about everything we encounter. And over time, it becomes a habit. Every thought turns into a conclusion. Every feeling turns into something we try to define. But that can be exhausting. Because not everything that crosses your mind needs to be held onto. Not every moment needs your interpretation. Not every situation needs your judgment. Sometimes, something can simply exist without needing anything from you. And maybe peace begins there, in the quiet space where you allow things to pass through you, without turning them into something heavier. Because when you feel like you need an opinion on everything, your mind never really gets to rest. It keeps processing, reacting, deciding, even when there's nothing that truly needs your energy. But what if you gave yourself permission to pause? To notice a thought and not follow it? To feel something and not name it? To hear something and not respond? Not because it doesn't matter, but because you don't always need to carry it. There is a kind of calm that comes from not engaging with everything. A softness in letting certain things remain unfinished, unanswered, undefined. And in that space, you begin to feel lighter, less pulled in every direction, less responsible for everything you encounter, more present, more still. Because your peace doesn't come from having all the answers, or from forming the right opinion every time. Sometimes, it comes from knowing you don't need one at all. So tonight, you don't have to react to everything. You don't have to turn every thought into something more. Just let it pass. And let yourself rest. Sleep well, dreamer. You don't have to have an opinion on everything. Some things are allowed to simply pass.